Millions of Nigerians felt disarmed on the 5th day of June 2021 when the federal government of Nigeria announced the ban of the use of Twitter in Nigeria. Apparently, Twitter has been one of the major social media platforms used to give good riddance to bad rubbish by the people. 222 days down the line, on the 12th day of January 2022, the federal government of Nigeria announced the suspension of the ban on Twitter. A lot of questions are popping up. Why now? This is Infoscope Media TV and I am Busy Africa. We're currently on the streets, on the road, trying to find out the reaction firsthand from the people. Come with me. So what do you think is the reason behind the ban?
Well, to me, I basically don't know. I just woke up one morning and heard the federal government has banned Twitter. And then, yeah.
Do you suspect anything?
I didn't really make any findings towards it, but
you just feel like
Nigeria has always been, sorry to say, messed up. But
that decision came out of the blues, first of all, without any means of communication to the people as what may cause may cause that ban. So I feel bad because I feel very bad about it.
So I'm the kind of person that reasons the other way around. I reason the other way around. It's just that many.
Do you think it's the president's fault or the people's fault?
It's the president's fault. The people we have this common right, freedom of speech. No matter who he is, if he's the president of this Nigeria, president of the world, a normal man has the power to say what he wants to say. Okay. Meanwhile, he was not the president. He did not just come to be a president. He was voted in. So everybody has the right to speak up and see what is in their mind.
The lifting of the ban on Twitter, what do you think is the reason behind them lifting it at a time like this? It's 222 days already.
Well, looking at the situation on ground, you get to understand the fact that there is an election coming up by next year, which is 2023. And let's say lifting it, I feel it has an effect in next year's election.
Well, I'm not actually a Twitter person, but in my own thinking and my own perspective, I just believe it's because of the upcoming elections. So they just lift the ban so that they can go ahead and do all this their campaign and stuff. That's what that's what I think about it though.
But then, you know, when you say the elections, there are other social media platforms. I mean, there is new media and there's old media. There are many other places they could reach out. Why point a finger towards that?
I really think Twitter is kind of, like say, very yes, I guess that's why it was really banned, because in Facebook and other social media actually people say things but they have never come in contact of let's ban this or let's ban that. But that Twitter is kind of a very important kind of a social media where you can reach out to at least everyone, and both far and near.
Insubordination and lack of coordination within the House of Reps, you know, they just wake up one morning and decide for something and feel like it's going to take effect.
Okay, you think it's the House of Representatives that's moved the motion for the ban of Twitter, right?
Yeah, there should be a kind of communication within the House of Rep and the federal government.
Okay, do you feel the engagement of Nigerians on Twitter have a negative effect to the governance or government of Nigeria?
I don't think so. What Twitter actually has accomplished is given the Nigerian youth and people of Nigeria the opportunity to voice out their opinions and tell the government what they feel through social media access.
While the ban was lasting, did you use Twitter?
I did not use Twitter.
You didn't use Twitter. You had to get rid of it. But now that it's back, have you downloaded it back?
I've downloaded it back.
And you're still using Twitter?
I'm still using it.
How do you feel coming back to Twitter?
Twitter is like, if you don't use Twitter, you're not using social media now. Okay. One of the best social media presently now in Nigeria.
We've heard firsthand from our respondents on what they think concerning the ban and the suspension of the ban of the use of the microblogging site Twitter in Nigeria. Some are positive while some are negative. This is Infoscope Media TV and I am Busy Africa. Follow our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Infoscope Media. Thank you very much.